I was doing the best I could to cope in the environment I was in. And it would have been nicer if I found out these things at 21. But that's not the way life is. And I've met a lot of people that deconstruction didn't hit them in the nose until 60 years of age. If you can even recognize the toxicity of religion and toxic family members, there's millions of people that never do. I'm always thankful that I found out at all how terrible my family is to me. And yes, it would have been nicer to find out earlier, but I might never have figured it out. Because my family taught me to never go and get help, especially from people with psych degrees. So, move on, mourn, get angry, and at some point, don't let these people take any more moments of your life, because that's what narcissistic people want. They want you to be as miserable as they are, so don't let them. And that's why I always try to smile, because smiling makes you feel better. And I always repeat to myself, it's not my fault what happens to me. It is my fault if I enable it, allow it, and ignore it. I'm responsible how I react. And that's why I love setting boundaries. And you have to decide what's right for you. But don't ever be anyone's punching bag or doormat. Because I refuse. I would rather eat alone and watch a movie by myself that I can finally watch without somebody taking it away from me than celebrating Thanksgiving with some of the most miserable, narcissistic, toxic people. And that's just my life. And yeah, I do suffer from depression. My family never addressed my mental health. They never got me help. They never made me feel safe enough to even tell them. And my overeating disorder and gaining weight, if that doesn't clue in an adult, there's something definitely wrong and unhealthy going on. I don't think anything can. And when I tell my mother that when I was 18 to 22, I was so depressed and suicidal due to religious isolation and social removal that I was suicidal. The only thing my mother has ever said in 6 months is, "Oh," and then immediately changed the subject. That's why I knew they would ghost me. If somebody you care about, who you claim to genuinely love and care about, can't even say anything besides, "Oh," you are a worthless human being. Worthless. I've been a therapist for over 2 years in the medical field. I'm not a shrink. I'm a bodywork therapist. I work with PTs, OTs, and chiropractors. I've been trained, and I didn't even need to be trained about empathy and caring about people. If anyone is sad, depressed, upset when I'm meeting with them in a room one-on-one, I immediately make sure they're okay. And I'm a stranger. I received 28 encouraging YouTube comments from telling people on YouTube through the messages I had come out as atheist. 28 before anyone in my family reached out. And it's not even a family member I ever grew up with. Someone completely outside the family. 28 people, strangers, knew what to say and were kind. And my family is dead on arrival. My family is basically dead to me forever. I don't care